Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Making History 2: The War of the World. This is a really cool grand strategy game where you play as a country during World War II. And it's turn-based, which means I have all the time in the world to think, and I'll explain how the game works as I go. So right now I'm playing as Italy, and obviously I can choose to do anything I want, because I'm in charge, but I think I will be doing the historical thing and allying with Germany as we go. And I've started actually, we are currently 283 turns into the game. Now the reason for that is because I wanted to skip all the boring industrialization and research and stuff that comes in the beginning. Now you can choose to skip all that if you don't want to go through all of it. There are different scenarios and you can choose where and when you start. However, I always recommend starting in 1933, which is the earliest scenario, just because it gives you more time to maximize and customize your country. The only war I know that's going on in the world right now is between Japan and China, so let's go over there and see what's going on. Now, the cool thing about this is, I'm playing as Italy right now. Obviously, you can play as any of the big eight. However, you can also play as any country in the world. So, for example, if I wanted to play as Ethiopia and try and fight off the Italian invasion, I could do it. On that note, I wanted to point out something interesting before we really get started. On the forums, there's these things called after-action reports. They're kind of like text-based Let's Plays, and I really recommend you go there and check it out. They're amazing, all of them. But one guy actually did, in one game, manage to take over the world, or most of it, as Cuba, including invading the United States. I'll try and link that in the description. I can find it, as well as the forum in general, but it's brilliant. These people are insane. So right now, I have grand designs on Yugoslavia over here. However, I'm going to want kind of a foothold, so that I can kind of squeeze it from both sides. So I'm going to take over Albania first. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to send some troops down here, down the coast, put them on these transports, and start an amphibious invasion of this. But first, I'm going to try something else. I'm going to build an air base right here. You control all the production in a region, so not only can you build fortifications and air bases and things like that, you also control the production of farms. If you look up here, you'll see all the resources. So that's manpower, which is basically the amount of people ready to work for you. There's obvious cash, industrial power, research, nukes, which is another thing I'll show you by the end of this video, arms, metal, coal, fuel, and food. Oh, look at that. We have completed research on Tank Prototype 3. I wonder if that means we can upgrade the current tanks. Some units can upgrade and some can't. Oh, yeah, we can. We can upgrade to light tanks, too. I don't have too many tanks in my military yet because Italy actually does not start out with great things. If you really want to start out with great things, play as, like, either Germany or the U.S. The U.S. has... The U.S. is basically, kind of like in real life, you're playing with God mode. We just finished our air base in southern Italy. However, I just realized I don't think I need it, because we have our fighters here in Sicily, and I think we can actually patrol... Can we patrol from here? No, it turns out I was entirely justified in building that air base, so we will temporarily relocate there. And once that turn is over, we're going to want to scout that out to make sure we don't send our guys into a slaughter. It's always... You'll have a harder time attacking from the sea, especially when you're not using Marines. I'm just using regular infantry. So let's scout out their capital first. What kind of combat power are we dealing with there? There's 13 divisions there, which is a lot of dudes. I think one division translates to roughly 10,000 people, so that's 130,000 people. But you see their combat level is very, very low. I think they must just be militia. They might not have a real army of their own, but either way, it'll be easier to make sure they don't have any troops where I land. So let's see if they have anything there. Nope, Albania is about to be screwed. Okay, my guys will land here, and a screen comes up asking me if I'm sure. Yes, I am. Other countries are going to get pissed at me about this, but I think I can handle it for now because I haven't been taking anybody else over. Now that we're done patrolling, I can actually tell my planes to bomb hostile units in this area, in this region. It doesn't really help me that much to do so. However, I'm going to do that anyway just because every little bit helps. And because units actually earn experience from attacking things, so they'll be more effective in combat later, I'm going to leave 4 divisions here and send another 6 in to fight the Albanians. In you go! And now you see we have our combat report. How are we doing? No casualties on either side yet, at least not division-sized. However, it's very clear that we are winning this fight by a very wide margin, so I'm going to send you into port because I don't want you getting murdered by any other navies. You're not actually too strong in combat power. My real navy is up here, but even they're not too strong. I have seriously been neglecting my navy, I just realized. Rome, are you doing anything? No, Rome, you're going to industrialize. You control industry and all that. And then you are going to start building me some more ships because I am seriously low on naval power right now, and I'm going to need it once it becomes time to start defending Libya. Alright, so we're our second week into the Battle of Albania, and somebody is proposing an alliance with me. Who? Japan. Well, Japan would be a powerful ally, no doubt, but they don't seem to be making much progress in China, even though they have military access through Manchuria, because Manchuria is a Japanese puppet state at this point in time. I'm actually going to reject the treaty for now. I don't want to be allied with them right now. I don't need to get involved in their wars. Japan... Okay, Japan likes to start crap in this game. That's basically the best way to describe it. An alliance with Japan before World War II is pretty much the kiss of death because they're going to get you involved in wars with everyone. And, ooh, look at that. Germany declared war on Austria. In other news, we're starting to win our fight in Albania. We've destroyed 6 of their 13 divisions. This is taking surprisingly long. I could move in my other divisions to help out, but I want to keep this place staffed. In fact, I'm going to tell this place to start setting up some concrete bunkers, just in case. I want this to be a fortified position. We'll do the same over here once we get the chance. Actually, can we... Oh, not the best place to check, I suppose. But what about you? Do you have an aircraft plant? I wonder if we can build... Oh, no light bombers yet. Dang, light bombers are like Stuka's dive bombers, that type of thing. Once you start building those, they're seriously powerful. We want those. It looks like we have taken Albania, unless they have territory somewhere else. Nope. Okay, and now we have 3 choices. We can establish a colony, which means basically they're part of us, and we get some of their stuff, but I don't know. I don't really understand colonies too well in this game, and judging by the forums, a lot of people don't either. Or I can install a puppet government, in which they're technically independent, but they pretty much have to do whatever I say. Or I can annex their territories, in which case they straight up become part of me. That's what I'm going to do. You know, now that we've taken Albania, I think I'm going to start spying on the Yugoslavians, so I'm going to have you patrol over there. That should light up these regions. How are we doing? Germany's up there fighting Austria. It looks like they'll have that pretty shortly. We'll want to have an alliance with Germany pretty soon, because I don't like sharing a border with that big scary country up there full of Nazis. What kind of combat power do you have? Not much, and their fighters are inferior. Yeah, I think I can take Yugoslavia. I think I can take them. However, I'm going to wait for this army being produced by Rome to finish, and we will be attacking them, I think, by the end of the year. Oh! We have completed research on Full Metal Aircraft. Why can't I speak? And that means we can produce light bombers. Can you guys be upgraded at all? Yes, we can actually upgrade all of our fighters. However, we don't need to look for everybody on the map. We can go into this handy little combat chart and see planes. And then we can just... Or no, we can click that, and then... Oh, I guess it only works when there's too many on the screen to show the whole thing. Never mind, but anyway, all of our planes are going to be upgraded the next turn. Let's see what they change to. Something that's kind of unique about this game is that all the countries seem to have different models for their units. Really nice. A lot of detail has been put into this game. Germany has just finished taking Austria, and with that, I believe I have mustered all I need to go to war with Yugoslavia. I just really hope they don't have anything big hiding in there. That's a real problem in this game. I don't know if they've fixed it, because the game has been patched a couple of times since I've last played, but there used to be a huge problem, maybe still is, where you would run into huge super stacks of enemy soldiers. I think I can take them. I have an expeditionary force here, 2 forces here. I think we're going to go for it. Let's see, you have defensive 104, you have attack of 110. I'm going to send the tanks in. Yeah, declare war and move into Dalmatia. And you go there and take these dudes. I think we can do it. Boom, and alright, right away we start taking the coast. As for Carniola, we're doing significantly less well there. I think I'm going to have to send in some backup. I should have sent more backup to begin with. You guys move over there. It's going to take a couple of turns, but I think we'll be okay. Do they have any air firepower that's going to come attack us? It doesn't look like it. Why can't I move? Okay, you. Planes, get in there. Can you attack them? Yes, you're going to bomb hostile units. They'll do at least a little bit of damage, maybe harass their fighters a little bit. As for you, I kind of want to take this city because it's producing new units for them. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Invade. I would normally use these tanks to sort of start reinforcing my dudes up here, but we don't really have the power to do that at this time. We got 1 division coming in to counterattack us. We don't want to lose this region, first and foremost, but it looks like we'll be able to survive that attack. You get into port, because I don't want to lose you. I don't know what Yugoslavia has hiding around here. There's their navy. They can murder us pretty... Or can they? No, I don't think they can. Actually, we can fight Yugoslavia's navy. Let's get our guys some experience. Go get them. Boom. And how are we doing? Oh, that's a lot of battle reports. We want a battle here. What about up here? In Carniola. It seems the tide has turned in Carniola. We haven't taken any casualties. We've inflicted some casualties. Come on, stop lagging, buddy. Vedar Banovania. Where's that? Okay, good. We took this city. Can anybody else do anything? I don't want to overextend, but it looks like the line has moved forward. So, okay, you 4 division people, you go here. That's kind of a risky move. No, we don't really need to take that city right away, as tempting as it is. Let's just move our line up very, very slowly. Actually, would it be worth the risk to take this and leave us exposed down this way? Actually, they're pretty strong. We can win, but they're pretty strong. Actually, if we add Kosovo to the move order, yeah, no, we can do this. And then 4 guy can back him up. Oh, no. That suddenly became much less good. Hang on. I think I made a mistake. Okay, the good news is we've taken this, so these guys just need to hold this region. Actually, you guys move in. Yeah, you move in, and then you guys... Actually, I should have produced way more people. I think that's my problem right now. I just don't have enough people here. Alright, what's going on over here? This is where I really need to turn my attention right now. How are we doing? This is Morava. How are my individual units doing? That's the first thing I need to know. How are my individual units doing health-wise? I think... they'll last another turn, then we'll see how we're doing. Actually, no. 4 guys, you get in there. They need backup. Okay, we've turned the tide, and over here we've won that battle. Do we have anywhere exposed? No, so... defense is always a lot stronger than attack, so it's good that these horse artillery guys will come in and get massacred by us. We're going to win this. I'm confident now that we're going to win this. In the Battle of Morava, we have inflicted 8 divisions of casualties, and it looks like we're about to win that one. They're sending a little bit of backup, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do a whole lot about that. So I think what we can actually do is we'll send those guys over here, send you up here, and that pretty much seals Yugoslavia's fate. Yeah, we've won this. We've won this. They're done. The only thing I'm worried about is we don't know what kind of... Oh, 1 division. Yeah, 1 division in their capital. We win. Morava. We propose an alliance with you. Japan... No! No, go away, Japan. I was hoping it was Germany. I really want to ally with Germany. Actually, let's see what Germany thinks of us. Let us see... 90% fascist, so they're totally stable. They're in the green for money. I'm actually surprised. In this version of the game... people are doing pretty well financially. In old versions of the game, they used to not do so well. I had to give my allies bailouts all the time. But we have... where do we see our relations? Strong, 765. Maybe I should ask for an alliance right now. I wonder. Should I ask for an alliance? I'm also wondering if we should just move in. I think we're going to move on their capital now. I don't know what we're waiting for. Alright, let's end turn and this should be over. Nope, only thing going on right now is in their capital, but we are pretty soundly kicking their rears. We've won this, let's click end turn, and this time we will end the battle. Alright, on December 30th, 1938, Yugoslavia has fallen to Italy, and we are going to annex them and make them a part of us. Whoa, they were loaded! Jesus Christ! Oh, man, I mean, I knew they fixed the financial handling of the AI, but that is ridiculous. Wait, is everybody rich? Belgium, no. No, Belgium. Belgium? Why am I calling them Belgium? No, Bulgaria. Bulgaria is poor. Very, very poor.